I'm Rebecca Lowe, welcoming you inside our studio alongside the two Robbies, Robbie Earle and Robbie Mustoe. I mentioned Mo Salah. That's where we want to get to first, chaps, because there are reports coming out of Saudi Arabia overnight that this, according to those reports, will be today Mo Salah's last game for Liverpool. £100 million, around $130 million is the fee apparently Saudi Arabia are willing to pay, one of the clubs over there in the Saudi Pro League. First of all, your reaction?
A little bit of shock, but it's also something that's not going away, Rebecca. The size of the money involved, the amount of money involved is incredible. I'm hearing that Mo Salah will earn in a day what he earns in a week at the moment. That's the kind of numbers we're talking about. And from Liverpool's point of view, the man who's the guaranteed goals has been involved, either scored or assisted in 200 Premier League goals in his 6 years at the football club. Basically, their best player. It's not Jordan Henderson. It's not Bobby Firmino, who are coming to a natural end. It's their best goal scorer is up for grabs. And I'm trying to figure out who's in control of this. Is it Liverpool who've got a player on a 2-year contract who can say no? Or is it the player who might be a little unhappy, maybe might want the move, wants to take the money, and what we call in football starts to put a lip on Rebecca, starts to say, well, I don't really want to be here, I want to make the move, I want to get the money, and he wants to go to Saudi.
Rob, your thoughts?
It's definitely a wow moment. Even you saying it at the Open there is like, wow, like this could be his last game for Liverpool. That's going to be a hard thing for Liverpool fans sitting home right now to kind of comprehend. That being said, to follow on your point, it is going to be about Mo Salah. Now, I think when you're starting talking over £100 million for a player that's 31, that's in a couple of years' time is going to be free, and if he is of the mindset of, you know what, I quite like to do that, you know, it suits me, my family, you know, we fancy it, then I think it becomes a proposition. So in terms of the power, I think it's both of them. You know, if Liverpool, there's absolutely no reason to sell him. Obviously, no reason to sell him. But if he starts to say, you know what, I want to go, you don't want a Mo Salah. We saw a little bit of Mo Salah when his contract was up and it went on and on and on. He got a nearly $400,000 a week contract from that. If he's going to be of a mindset of, you know what, I quite fancy that, then the money, I think the poor take it.
Doesn't the transfer fee, though, Rob, have to dictate?
Right.
It's got to be 100 plus for me.
It's got to be over 100
It's got to be
million
getting close to 150, 130, 140 million.
Well, that's it. So it's a number, innit? And everything comes down to money, doesn't it? Particularly with this Saudi Pro League. And by the way, now, just quickly on that, that's making a dent in the Premier League. It's making a dent. And people don't want to admit it, accept it. And it's not just the older players now that's going. We were talking earlier, Rebecca, about Alexander Mitrovic. You know, he's a star player for Fulham. He's gone to the Saudi Pro League. So it is making a dent. But back to the money, it's got to be over 100 million. It's got to be into 120, 130 million pounds for me. Anything less than that, and the Liverpool can say, no, you're not going.
And the other problem you have if you're Liverpool, Rebecca, is the window closes in the Premier League on September 1st. The Saudi window closes September 20th. You've got nearly 3 weeks of maybe a Mo Salah not being happy, Mo Salah possibly going, and then not being able to use the money to fill in. The one thing you would say in Liverpool's defence is they have got forwards. But they haven't got another Mo Salah.
It's just how far this is going to be pushed. This deadline about, you know, we talk about a deadline the next couple of days. If it's going to happen, Rebecca, it probably will happen pretty quickly. They don't want a prolonged saga with this.
We're going to get more from David Ornstein later. But, chaps, can I ask you, put yourselves in the positions of these players. If you were 28, 29, 30 and you were offered that kind of money for a couple of years in Saudi Arabia, would you go, yes or no?
No.
Wow. Because it's very easy to judge, isn't it? Yeah. Would you go, Robbie?
I probably would, Rebecca. I've got to be totally honest. I probably would.
Why wouldn't you go?
The morals of it. You're helping, potentially, a country, a nation trying to sports wash its reputation. And I'd have a problem with that. Yeah, I mean, listen, until it happened, but that's where I feel right now. OK,
really interesting stuff. Thank you for your honesty, gentlemen. Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock. And be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you there.